You have a conscious man that God talks to, and you have to get still and quiet enough to hear the small, still voice. And I'm gonna
Absolutely.
leave y'all with that,
Yeah.
because that right there will stop a whole bunch of craziness if we take time to
That's
listen.
right. That's that right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Who else wants to answer that?
I can answer.
Okay.
I would say to my younger self, or even something I had to learn, is that you are more than enough. I struggled a lot. I didn't really know it was called people pleasing or whatever, but just wanted to be like the best friend and the best girlfriend, and just always want to be so great at everything and for everybody. Like I didn't realize that I was burning myself out and wearing myself out, and then I
Mhm.
realized too that people typically choose themselves first. So I was choosing everybody else, and they were choosing themselves, and I was just kind of left standing there.
Yeah.
And so I had to really learn that it broke me for a little bit. It's like, well, why aren't I good enough? Or why didn't they do it for me? Or why don't they go as hard for me as I go for them? And I think I'm getting to a place where it's like, well, I don't even really care. And
That's right.
I had to really be intentional about not allowing that to change me, because I do know that that's one of my gifts and that's what God created me to be. He created me as a nurturer, but I had to learn the wisdom is you cannot pour from an empty cup. So you can still nurture, you can still love, you can still, be what you can be for other people, but you have to learn to be that for yourself first. And if they don't like it, then though they're probably in that category that's not going to be around anyway. So, you
Absolutely.
know, it's I don't want to I want to say self-preservation. Like my mom always says, she's like, it's about self-preservation. And I was the type that didn't really understand when they said, you're on an airplane, you put your mask on first. I'm like, that's so toxic. Like you gotta help somebody else. And I'm like, I finally am starting to understand like what that means. It doesn't mean you let
Mhm.
somebody else die, but if you die, then
Mhm.
what's gonna happen.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Mhm.
Exactly. So that was really big for me. You gotta just you're more than enough. And if people don't like it, it's okay. They weren't supposed to be there. My mom said also a reason, a season, and a lifetime. So I'm at the age now where I start figuring out who's that reason, who's that season, who's that lifetime, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, and God say, let go, because you end up hurting yourself for not because you're still trying to hold on to somebody and they taking you on a road you're not trying to go on, but you won't let them go because of the love or whatever it is that you feel for them. God has told me to let people go, and I'm like, okay, God, but I also was very mindful of the prayer that I prayed in 2019. God, remove those people who are not connected to the destiny in which you have for me and help me to be okay with that. Now, did
Mhm.
I know He was going to take some people away that meant the world to me? I did, but was I ready for